No Harry Potter movie is
And
good.
you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry, just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry, gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello, everyone. So we're back today, and we have one of the more funny stories that I've ever had to talk about. Yeah. So oh, this is a really good one. So this PTMC or PTC, I don't know what their actual acronym is, but the Parent Television and Media Council, of course, the people who are very famous for their big kind of anger at HBO because they called Euphoria not safe for children because there's sex in it. Have come out with a new letter, I guess, because that's what they do, right? They just come out. They're paid to come out with letters. It's a very, very funny situation. And they come out with a letter against Disney. Now, why against Disney? Like a very family-friendly company, you'd think. No, it's because, see, Disney has this recently announced that they will be putting Daredevil, Jessica Jones, The Punisher, or Punisher, whatever, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Defenders, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist on Disney Plus with parental controls and all that stuff, like Netflix, Warner Bros., and every other streaming service in the history of streaming services where they have content of various ages and they have parental controls so parents can control what their kids can watch. Seems logical, right? But no, they've come out with a statement, and of course they are run by this man right here, Tim Winter. You can tell. Clearly it's like, upstanding citizens. So I'm kind of going to read you what they said in their kind of thing published on March 8th. So the Parents Television and Media Council has applauded Disney Plus for planning an update to its parental controls, but simultaneously has denounced the company's decision to add 6 TVMA, mature audience only, let's just repeat that, okay, good, rated Marvel television series to the platform. To date, Disney Plus has only allowed content rated for TV 14 or younger. For more than 98 years, the Walt Disney Company has been synonymous with the words family friendly. And I can think of no other corporation in American history that has been built more squarely on the backs and on the wallets of parents and families. The company's platform, Disney Plus, logically marketed itself as a family-friendly streaming service, and parents have placed their trust in Disney to deliver just that. It seems wildly off-brand for Disney Plus to add TVMA and R-rated programming to this platform, ostensibly to increase subscription revenue. Oh my goodness, they're trying to make more money? This is a scandal unlike anything we've ever seen before. So what comes next? Adding live striptease performances in Fantasyland at Disney World, said Tim Winter, the guy on the screen. That'll be... Oh yeah, and then the end of it. There's no need for Disney Plus to compete with this explicit content on their streaming service, on other streaming platforms. Disney's already had a competitive advantage, untrue, literally untrue, with a streaming platform that is the safest one out there for families. Its foray into TVMA rated fare will forever tarnish its family-friendly crown. End quote. They all start with violating the trust of families and may well turn them off entirely. Okay, now let's talk about this thing a little bit more. Yes, as you can tell, I don't disagree with this. Typically speaking, when people, Disney Plus has no edge to like Netflix, let's say. And no one's ever had a problem with Netflix for putting out TVMA content because apparently it's such a scandal to try to expand your brand because that's like a bad thing, I guess. And then what happens? So this is the funny part, right? Like they're acting like the kids are forced to watch this or they're pretending it's made for kids. Like if you're a responsible parent, right? You're just going to research what your kid wants to watch, and if it looks like it's good for them, then you let them watch it. And if you don't agree with it, then you're like, you know what? You're not going to be allowed to watch this. do these parents not have control over their kids? They do not, if they don't care enough to do the research, then they shouldn't be complaining that the companies are putting out TV shows, and especially because they're properly rated in terms of being rated R. So all you have to do is turn on the parental controls thing. It's literally you click a button and then suddenly they can't watch any of it, even by accident. And I think this is the problem, right? Marvel's kind of made people think that superheroes are just all kid friendly, and it's not true, right? And I think people, like any genre of film, you can have some that are made for everyone and some that are made for certain audiences, right? Like, you cannot just say, nope, we're going to protest and we're going to cry and we're going to scream and pout and, we're going to write angry letters and we're going to be just very angry about tarnishing forever. Like, come on. Are we not, is this not the most logical fallacy ever of saying, what's next, adding live striptease performances in Fantasyland at Disney World? Like, come on. Like, is that not the biggest hyperbole ever? This is just clear logical fallacy arguments. Disney's already at a competitive edge. Like, where's the competitive edge? The numbers state they are not at a competitive edge to a streaming platform like Netflix because Netflix has been around for so long. This is just literally ridiculous garbage that is, like, completely untrue, and it's just for the sake of, like, I don't even know what they're trying to do. Like, what do they think that Disney's gonna say? Bottom line, and a letter from an angry website of parents. Which one do we prefer? Like, come on. And you tell me, any family's like, Disney added R-rated content to their streaming service? Oh my goodness, I'm unsubscribing from Disney right now. Like, come on. No one's ever gonna do that. And maybe everyone on this, whoever in charge, maybe this Tim Winter guy, he'll do it, but no one else will. But this is just utterly ridiculous. Like, there are some people where it's like, do they just not believe parents are supposed to control their children and, parent their children? I know it's like in the title of like what they are, right? Parents parent children. But yeah, I don't even know. This is literally ridiculous and it is wildly stupid. And I'm just like, I just don't understand how you can think this through and say, yep, seems right. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I guess people are gonna complain. It's I don't understand. Like, Netflix, like, I'm gonna go on even Disney Plus as it is, right? Like, if you go on Disney Plus, I'm going on Disney Plus right now, right? And I'm going to go to I think it's an account or something, or edit profile. Yeah, edit profile. I'm going to my profile, right? And I'm going to, here it is. So there's kids profile and even content rating. Because in Canada, we have already have what's it called? Star, right? That thing where they have all the R-rated stuff. It's already here in Canada because we don't have Hulu. So they already have that, and they have password protection. By the way, Netflix still does not have password protection on the individual profiles, unlike most streaming services, or unlike Disney. Disney actually has password protection on profiles. They have a harder kid exit, so it's, you have to answer a question or whatever. It's usually a basic math question to get out of the kids, if you want to change it out of a kid's profile. Like, Disney does do all that. The only thing now that falls on the parent is, hey, tell your child, click this one button and set up a password on your profile so your child can't watch the shows, or just parent your child. Like, it's like Disney's done everything so that if you just click one button, it's not like, oh, you have to watch them every second, or you have to keep a tab on their watch. Just click a few buttons and boom, they can't watch anything you don't want them to. That's it. It's ridiculous. I don't even understand. I've talked about this for 10 minutes. The most ridiculous thing ever. Anyways, do you agree with them? I don't know. Is there an argument? Their argument is ridiculous. I'm not going to pretend it's an argument for their point, which is like Disney shouldn't be making money. They should be focusing on appeasing like 5 people who don't want to parent their children. I don't know. It's like the kids who went to go, like the parents who want their kids go see Deadpool. If they got mad about it, then whose fault is that? Like, no one told you bring your kids to Deadpool. It's going to be awesome. Like, you have to do some research and have some level of like intelligence. I mean, in my mind, it's just utterly ridiculous at this point. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, follow us on social media, and of course, see you next time. Bye.